There's an old saying in racing that says, go into the corner slow and come out fast. And it holds true most of the time. Problem is that some drivers get so focused on that in slow, out fast, even though they're getting good exit speed, that they're actually starting off from a lower speed because they've entered the corner too slow. I prefer the saying, go into the corner fast and come out even faster. Wouldn't we all like to rather do that? So that's what I want you to think about, is go into the corners quickly, but still be able to get back to the throttle early enough to get good exit speed. I'm not saying that you should just rush the car and throw the car into every single corner and throw it in too fast to the point where you're getting poor exit speed, but you need to focus on getting the car, carry the corner speed on the entry so you still get good momentum through the corner and good exit speed. The way to get good entry speed, it's all around how you release the brakes and how you enter the corner using the brakes. Remember this term, it's the timing and rate of release of the brake pedal that's going to carry the speed into the corner for you. So timing of how you release the brake, meaning do you start to release the brake pedal before you turn into the corner, just as you turn into the corner, or sometime after you turn into the corner, trail braking in fact. So that timing, and then the rate of release, is it a quick release of the brake pedal, is it a very, very slow release of the brake pedal, or something in between. But it's that timing and the rate of release of the brake pedal that's going to determine how the car is balanced when you enter into the corner. If you get it right, the car will carry more speed into the corner, still be able to get the car to rotate, change the direction to where you want it to go, and you're still going to be able to pick up the throttle and start to accelerate out of the corner just as early or even earlier than you would have in the past. So the only way though that you can get the right timing and rate of release of the brake pedal is if you use your eyes the right way. You can't release the brake pedal if your eyes aren't looking where they need to go. So as you approach a corner, don't get so caught up on where you begin to brake, but have your eyes focused into the turn to that point in the turn where you're actually going to start to release the brake pedal. So as you approach the corner, you're coming down the straightaway, yes, you're going to see brake reference points as you approach the corner, but they're going to be more peripheral and kind of out of the corner of your eye, and then you're going to use them a little bit as a reference, but what you really want to do is focus where you're going to end your braking. So you look down into the corner, perhaps right at the turn-in point, maybe slightly beyond the turn-in point, and as you approach, you start to brake, and your hard initial application, big mistake that a lot of drivers make, is they're so caught up in the be smooth that you don't get hard enough initial application. So it's hard initial application on the brake pedal, and then it's hard on the brakes, downshifting if you need to, and then when you get to that turn-in point, think about the timing and the rate of release. So as you start to turn in, you can play with and change the timing and how quickly you come off the brake pedal. And that's going to change the weight balance of the car to make the car go where you want it to go. Everything is done with how you release the brake pedal. Whether it's left foot braking, right foot braking, doesn't matter what kind of braking you're using, it's the timing and rate of release of the brake pedal. The unfortunate thing is, there's not one solution. There's not one timing, not one rate of release that's perfect for all cars in all situations. Maybe that's the fun part of driving, actually. But what it is, you need to go out and experiment. So as part of your deliberate or strategic practice or development as a driver, you need to go onto the track and try different timing and rates of release of the brake pedal. On the track, try a quick release of the brake. See what that does to the car. Try a very slow release. Try releasing the brake a little just as you turn in, or try trail braking way into the corner. Learn what that does to the dynamics of the car, and therefore, once you know what it will do, when you want it to do that again, you just know that you can just change the way you release the brake pedal. Again though, the most important part is focus your eyes at the end of braking as you start your braking, rather than, oh, I got to brake now. It's looking way into the turn, brake, and then get ready to release the brake pedal just at the right timing. That's going to enable you to carry good entry speed, have the car balanced, rotated where you want to go, and still be able to get back to throttle, commit to throttle good and early, and still get great exit speed. That's how you get into a corner fast and out of it even faster.